What's up, guys? Daily Kamel here, and it's the end of the month, so we've got upcoming updates, the first upcoming updates of Vrains World. So, guys, how are you feeling about Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains World and its inclusion into Duel Links? Link monsters coming to Duel Links. Let me know how you feel in the comments below, and as always, if you appreciate the content, please like and subscribe. Now, let's get into the upcoming updates. I really like doing these videos. It's been a while. So, the first event, Rio Castle is returning. Raging Sibling Squabble Rio appears, and she's going to be bringing with her two cards. Firstly, the Ice Princess Zero This is a rank 5 Winged Beast Xyz monster. Two level 5 Winged Beast type monsters. You can attach one Xyz material from this card, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes 0, so not a quick effect, unfortunately, not amazing. But two level 5 Winged Beasts, I guess you'll be able to bring this out via some kind of skill or cheese with Aurora Ring, or maybe you're playing another level 5 Winged Beast. I'm not too sure what the Twins Together deck does, but this is probably where you will use this. And then she has a super rare Torrential Reborn. Why did I say Torrential Prison? When a face-up water monster you control is destroyed by battle or a card effect and sent to the graveyard, special summon the monsters destroyed and sent from the field to your graveyard at that time. Then inflict 500 damage to your opponent for each of those special summon monsters. You can only activate one Torrential Reborn. I mean, this is kind of weird for me because a lot of this Rio stuff is kind of making it so like your opponent's effects are negated and their attack goes to 0. So maybe that's only on your turn, but I don't know. If you're turning people's attack to 0, you should not be getting destroyed by battle. Maybe by card effect, but yeah, I don't know. Event cards as usual. What are you gonna do, right? So this event will also bring the new skill. Sorry, it's kind of here. Perfect Freeze. Now, two event skills are usually at the end. I usually don't go all the way to unlock them, but let's see what this one does. Can be used if you control a Water Winged Beast type Xyz monster, which Zero is, and your opponent controls at least one face-up monster. The card effects of all face-up cards on the field except Water Winged Beast monsters will be negated until the end of the turn. Select one monster and decrease its attack by the number of cards negated by the skill times 300. So it does negate the effects of all face-up cards, so it will work for any spells and traps and monsters as well. I don't know, not amazing. You know, usually you want a skill to increase your ability to be able to put out a really big monster, not this kind of like pseudo kind of whatever effect. I believe this is the Crystal Zeros effect. But it is on a skill instead, so pretty interesting. But I think you definitely want to prioritize a consistency skill if you want to play that deck and make it better with a skill. Okay, in mid-October, we've got the Duelist Kingdom event, which we got leaks for. Proceed through the event, get the new UR card, Update Jammer. So let's read Update Jammer. Update Jammer is a very good Cyberus Link monster that I was looking forward to, and I'm very glad that they are not in a main box, because it's definitely a card that is good enough to be in a box. So let's read it. Link 2 requires 2 level 2 or higher Cyberus monsters. Once per battle during damage calculation, if your Cyberus monster battles, quick effect, you can activate this card and negate all other card effects on the field until the end of the damage step. Damage calculation for this battle uses each monster's original attack and defense. Also, if an opponent's monster is destroyed by this battle and sent to the graveyard, inflict 1000 damage to your opponent. If this card is sent to the graveyard as link material, that link monster can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. So this card's effect is super impactful. So you are firstly going to be able to negate all other effects on the field when a Cyberus battles. The second good thing about this effect is that you do not need to have Update Jammer co-linked to another Cyberus in order for it to activate its effect. That is usually a pretty limiting, effect that these link monsters need. They'll say, oh, when co-linked they do this. Update Jammer just gives this effect to any other Cyberus that battles, Cyberus period, and this will mean Solomon Great and their link monsters, or Code Talkers and their link monsters. So this is a very, very versatile card. And then The 2,000 damage from the TCG is 1,000 in Duel Links. That is still some of the highest single target effect damage in the game. Update Jammer is a huge Link monster, and you're definitely going to want to pick up at least one from this event. I can't wait to see how the Cyberse decks change after we have Update Jammer and what people decide to do with it, because this will make everyone's attack their original attack. You know, stuff like Heat Lyo being at 2,300 may not be such of a big problem all of a sudden with Update Jammer. All right. Then we're getting the SR Rebuild Deer. This is a really crappy Cyberse that you will never use. It is basically free-to-play Cyberse, but yeah, I don't even think free-to-play players are going to use this. There's better stuff in Player Makers, level up rewards. So yeah, this is going to be the first major event of Vrains. Going to have some good gems and Update Jammer, so you're definitely going to want to play that. All right, coming down here, Tour Guide Mission Bingo. And then Sora is going to be added to the gate if you don't have him yet. And then our first new character, obtaining a certain character. Collect event-exclusive items to challenge the event character. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll make it up for you in this duel. And that is none other than Blue Angel. That's right. Now, how do I know it's Blue Angel? Well, if you've ever watched Vrains, Blue Angel is she's essentially the equivalent of a Duel Links VTuber, and she always says like, "Oh my God, sorry to keep you waiting, guys. I'll make it up for you to duel." It's literally a quote ripped from the anime. So I know it's Blue Angel, and what is very interesting about Blue Angel is that by looking at how they're handling the Vrains characters, they are basically the iterations of themselves at the end of the anime. So they'll be using all of the archetypes that they use within the anime. The Gore uses Dino Wrestlers and Gokis. So Blue Angel is going to be using Trickstars and Marincess likely. So it will be interesting to see what kind of combination she has. Marincess is a water link deck. So I want to see what they give us first in terms of her and what the next boxes are going to be, if they're going to prioritize giving Blue Angel cards. I don't know. I'm very interested, and I would like to see, you know, what Trickstars and Marincess are going to bring to the table. That is what I'm most excited about right now, because every Vrains character has been a hit so far, and I want to see them keep it up with Blue Angel. Okay. So looking else over here, there's going to be a Duel Capsule side event while Blue Angel is going on. Then Tag Duel, then Duel Quest. Yo guys, this is editing Kamel. And it seems like they've added two cards to the card trader. First is going to be Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow. This is just a standard Link 3. Generic Link 3, requires 2 monsters. Pick it up if you can find it. It is in the featured card list, and Burst Breath, which is already in the game from like a card selector. And yeah, pretty good for Dragon decks. But Gaia Saber, the Lightning Shadow, make sure you get this Link monster. It's very important to get every single Link monster that you can when the new world comes out. That's all, guys. So yeah, this is looking like a pretty sick month for Duel Links. Things are, of course, going to slow down now that the world is fully released, but don't forget, you're still going to be able to take advantage of all of these campaigns during the month of October. That's when all of this stuff is happening. We're going to see Blue Angel in, this says mid-October, so it's going to be happening right after the Duelist Kingdom event. It should. I don't think they should be happening at the same time. They'll probably be happening one right after the other, so it'll, you know, make for some steady content. But yeah, October is just looking great. You're going to be able to grind gems consistently. There's going to be 2 really good events as well as the Rio event. So, you know, make that 3 for getting good gems along with upgrading your characters. And yeah, man, you're going to be able to take advantage of all this stuff. Half price gem sale, the sale for the new box, selection box sale will refresh in mid-October, because you know, the selection box is here for 1 month and the sales refresh 2 weeks in. So make sure you take advantage of that, and 50% off gems. But guys, that's going to be it from me. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the month of October for Duel Links, and that's it. Peace out, guys. I'll talk to you later.